What is up, you guys? I'm Little DeVille. This is Vlog Talk, and it's time to rant. So, tonight, I shall be continuing to rant about Daredevil. I have to. This is going to be primarily about Karen Page and me not liking her so much. It's just going to be a lot of negativity, and if you don't want to watch that, then peace. So, if you are still here to see me say some stuff about my dislike for Karen Page, welcome. Okay, let's get this started. Sure. There's a lot of reasons as to why I don't like her. I don't really see that she's that strong of a character, really. It's not that I don't like the actress or anything. Like, she's awesome. But there's just something about Karen that just irks me. I don't know exactly what it is that irks me. But there's just something about Karen that I just don't particularly like. I don't know if it's a lot of just things that, see, I don't even have a clear answer to it. It's not, well, it is. This is just gonna go back to all my sadness. She killed Suits, you guys. Like, I kind of figured that some people were going to die. I mean, Anatoly got decapitated, Vladimir got shot, Nobu by fire, Leland got pushed off the thing by Fisk. Suits died by freaking Karen Page, but then again, it was also Suits' own fault because he was the one that put a loaded gun in front of him. He really should have done a better job of that. I'm gonna switch gears, like I am doing a lot now. Okay. So, in terms of comics and stories, Marvel is not my area of expertise. In terms of comics and my love for comics, it always goes to DC Nation. In terms of just overall entertainment, like shows and movies, it's always going to be Marvel. Unless I see Suicide Squad, that will most likely change my mind. Anywho, Marvel has been said that they're going to show a lot of those nitty-gritty superheroes for Netflix. So we already have Maddie, we already have Jessica, we're getting Luke Cage, and we're getting Iron Fist. Who the crap is Iron Fist? I know that he's definitely connected to Madame Gao, because something that I read somewhere that I forgot. I don't know who he is. A friend of mine actually cosplayed as him to go to a con at some point. I was like, cool. And I kind of was just like, yeah, I know who you are, but internally I was like, who the crap is he? So if you guys can just be like amazing and help me, because I don't know who Iron Fist is, can you just tell me, give me a quick little sum up of his character and his story and whatever in the comments down below down there. Can we talk about Claire Temple, please? I'm going to. I'm going back to Daredevil. Claire Temple's head, it's like shaved, like right here on the side. I did that. It's so weird that after watching that show for maybe, like the 5th time I watched that show, I noticed that her head was shaved. I was like, excuse me. It was really weird. How did I not notice that? Oh, I know. The lighting. The lighting on Daredevil is amazing and also somewhat annoying. I have a love-hate relationship with it. Like, it could be like the best thing ever, where it's just like the yellow in occasionally there, Foggy and Nelson, Nelson and Murdoch. Foggy and Nelson are the same people. So Nelson and Murdoch, sometimes you would see like yellow windows. You also saw that in when Maddie was fighting Nobu. Why? It doesn't seem realistic, but I love it so much. They use shadows incredibly well. And then you would end up going to Fisk, and he's the baddie. But you would see, like, the most light there. And then you would also go to, what's the gallery called? Scene Contempo Gallery, where Vanessa works. Yeah, that place. So bright. So much white. Vanessa is always, except for when she first meets Fisk, and when she's having, like, when she's, like, dying, and where else? Oh yeah, and when she wakes up that next morning after sleeping with Fisk, she's always wearing light colors. She's wearing a lot of white. I love that. I love the duality between those two, Fisk and Vanessa. Because this Fisk does not wear any white, except for when he's in that tux. And you all know the story. He does not wear white. And Vincent D'Onofrio actually said this, and he was like, this is before he became what he became. Because this is an origin story. But they are not just gonna go jump into, oh, I'm wearing a lot of white and I'm like a kingpin. This is like his starter. This is when he goes, twice he wears white. He wears white for the tux, and when he's in prison. Yeah, that's a lot of dark colors every other episode. Like, the lightest we saw Vincent D'Onofrio be, aside from those two, was probably when Vanessa chose the suit. Out of, like, all the little blazers that he had, she was like, I'm gonna go pick, like, the second lightest one. Because I saw one next to it, I was like, that is significantly lighter. You should pick that one. She's like, nope. I'm like, wow. But yes, so much love, you guys. No, you have no idea. I also read a few sad things today in terms of the Fiskly fandom. I mean, it's old. I read old headcanons because I got into this extremely late, but I'm doing this anyway, and I got sad and cried a little bit almost in English class. And it was with Fisk, and he was, you know how he's like, his life is basically a routine now, and how he would wake up and have an omelet, and he's getting dressed and everything, and he's basically has the phone right by him, and he's waiting for Wesley to call. But Wesley doesn't call. It's Francis. Francis picks up. It's so sad. And he would go into the car expecting to see Suits, but no, it's Francis. So every single time Fisk would get into the car, he would expect to see Suits. It's friggin' Francis! Francis, the guy that basically was the reason that Suits is dead. You guys, Fisk pretty much sucker punched the guy, like, right after that. And it was, but he's still working because Wesley trusted him. Like, I understand that, but no. Like, awesome? You give this guy more time on screen, but it still breaks my heart. Oh my god. I'm ending this on a really dark note. I'm gonna try and not do that by this. I'm wearing more color. I'm wearing more color. Progress. Yay. The beanie will forever be on my head. But black shirt still. And yellow sweater. Oh, it's so soft. It's so nice. So, that was a 10-minute rant. When I edited, it would be down to about 9 or 8 minutes. So, have a great day, night, afternoon, whatever, y'all. Bye. Mwah.